Hello again, everyone. We are on floor 3, and we had a very, very quick floor 2, which we needed in one respect, but I think it could have been even quicker if I had been a little more patient to just hang out. But yeah, it was good. We're here, and I feel pretty good about where we're at threat-wise.
I'm feeling all right, yeah.
But this is bothering me a little
Yeah.
bit. Like, that's dangerous.
And one thing I forgot to do at the end of my last turn is spend down to my power cap. That's going to be really easy. I'm just going to spend for another advanced die.
Okay.
So.
All right, and you're at your max for advanced dice now.
I am now, yes.
Okay. So we need to, again, reset the burn cycle. We need to draw imperatives. Let
Yes,
you
we
do
do.
that. I will load this up. So we have 3 from me, 2 from you, and our fun crucible is out on the board.
But still messing with our burn cycle.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a good
start.
Oof.
Oh.
Okay. Can we just hang out in the... Well, we'll replace it. We'll replace it this time. Well, if we have enough. We have enough. Okay, so that's it. We're keeping both of these.
Okay. My imperative says the next time I access the network, it can't be done through tech or utility.
Okay.
So
I need to draw one.
I drew you one.
Oh, thank you. Okay, bandwidth throttling. Your bot's action set does not contribute to the action pool after the next burn cycle reset.
Right.
So I need to be in a room at that point, preferably, because I'm contributing 3 right now. That would literally shut us down. Or we need a new imperative somehow, and I don't think there's any.
Well, that seems like a problem for later.
Just deal with it later.
So we need to get, what do we need to do to win this game?
So we are faced with, we have earned 1. I earned this back on, you spotted that I earned this back on floor 1. That was our 1 key card, our access code. We need 2 more, and 1 has to be earned on this floor. It doesn't matter. We have to earn 2.
Now we need to earn 2 on this floor.
And so we have 3 options. We have required research will get us 1. That means we have to surveil 4 tech rooms. That can be like remotely through terminals, if we could somehow do that, or directly.
Okay.
That would get us 1. We could swap cards, so we have to find an expired access code in the server room at the hidden area. So it's this right there.
Okay.
And so we have to go there, and then while holding that access code, it's an expired one, we have to engage a guard with 6 AP to make the swap. So we're basically swapping out and getting a real one to gain access. This is where we're actually trying to access.
Got it.
This is his chambers. We know that by this little briefcase.
Okay.
So we'd have to do both of those objectives in order to do this, or we can just do Captain Obvious. It's already speaking to us. No, we have to disable the captain. So the captain.
What does it take to disable the captain?
So it's 10. We have to do 10 damage on a floor 1, 15 on floor 2, 20 on floor 3 to disable. However, if we don't want to just straight up engage, because it has to be done all at once.
All at once.
That's the key. It's like we have to bypass its armor, and in order to overload it, we need to do 20 all at once. You're not all that far off, because we get 2 from it's a physical action. So if we line it up here, we need 18.
18. Okay.
That's still a tough ask, I think, from you.
It's mathematically possible, but unlikely.
Yeah. So the other way, it says disable option, place an equipment token on top of one of the broken down, so like this, the equipment symbols. There's one here, there's one there, and there's one in, we don't want to do security, I don't think, but, okay, so while you're adjacent to it, so we got to get adjacent to it and place an equipment token on it. And then we need to lead the captain over the top of it. And the minute we do, it's disabled. So it's basically an explosive plate that we can use to disable it.
Okay.
But that whole like leading them there might be a tough ask. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what we're up against.
Okay. Well, if I can get a little bit more power, like if I could get a couple more
Yep.
elite, or even one more elite die. So what's?
Should we? Should we just get into the control room?
I mean,
Like
you can't, but I probably should.
Well, yeah, and then I could take the equipment room because I don't have any guards over there right now.
Right.
Um.
And just do some stuff and see if we can get some power.
Yeah.
I mean, network is also a good option for power.
Yep.
All right.
So the other kind of tricky aspect, Crucible is going to pursue transmitter, our control module, the minute it steps out of the elevator.
Oh, well, then why would we ever take it out of the elevator, Josh?
Right. Well, we have to get transmitter to the offices eventually.
Right.
So we have to get the key cards there, and we have to get our control module there. So, like all the other bots, it's not necessary.
Doesn't matter. We can let you die.
Right. You could.
Oh, no, wait. You have a key card. We can let me die.
Right. And he is going to pursue us through rooms. So we can use that to our advantage. Like the minute you step transmitter in here, he's going to start making his way around. He'll never go through an elevator.
Okay.
So, yeah, let's see how it goes.
So I need to get through that door right now.
You do.
But it's actually your turn.
So there we go. I'm first player. I am going to go to that equipment room because there's just nothing threatening me over there this time.
Okay.
So let's do that. You have
so many dice.
Need power. So I'm going to come in on a. First, I think I want to switch this out right away.
The guard movement?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to do it for this so that I can actually get over there and unlock.
All right. I'll allow it.
Thank you. That's the right call.
This is my highest possible roll, by the way. So, I mean, I could try.
Okay. I'm gonna roll 2. I'm gonna roll 2.
Do it.
Okay. Oh shoot. Okay, that's fine. I'm in front of the door. I've made it, and I'm gonna access it. For 2 AP. That's actually a tough ask. Woo. Come on, baby! No. Okay. I'm not going to access the door this turn. I am severely hurting for power. Okay.
Yeah, we need to get you some power.
This will get me 2 when that triggers. So.
Yeah, your imperative will help.
Okay.
Okay, over to me.
Yep.
I am also going to try and access a door. 2 AP. Awesome. Key card, please. And we're now looking at the third column.
We are.
That's generally pretty tough.
Ouch.
It is 3 dice rolls.
3 rolls. Okay. Well, maybe you'll get one of these that unlocks it. That's the nice thing about rolls. Okay. Physical.
So physical.
There we go.
Free unlock.
Free unlock.
All right. That's wonderful. Okay, so this door is unlocked. I can move in and see what's in here. Really, we would love a crate.
Please, no guard.
Okay, so we have no terminal, but we have an unlocked crate.
Yep.
So why don't you just draw a random equipment card, and then that'll tell us what die to throw in there.
It is a smoke bomb.
Smoke bomb.
A DIY smoke bomb.
All right, so we've got a smoke bomb I can go pick up if I just walk over it.
Yep.
So I should probably do that. There's nothing else really to do in this room, though, after I do that.
No. I mean, we could lay the trap if we wanted to in that room.
And start bringing him over there.
Maybe.
He does have 5 movement, but I've got a lot of dice. I can probably kite him and then sneak back out through the elevator.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Let's try it.
Because it keeps us unseen by everyone else.
Okay, so I have to get adjacent to this to lay the trap.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to move 2 on a utility. Okay, so 1, 2. I get to pick up this
Yep.
smoke bomb. So now I have a piece of equipment. So as a utility action, I can roll and place this die on an adjacent space for 2 AP, and then guards within that amount of spaces have an awareness of 0 and will stop pursuit or engagement while in range of it.
Oh, wow.
And then you reduce it by 2
Yeah,
at the start of each round.
Okay, so like that one, it dissipates, right? Like that's the whole
Yep.
thing with it.
Yep.
Goes back. Yeah, I remember that one. Okay.
All right, it is single use, so we'll want a time when we use
Yeah.
that, but that could be really useful.
Like for making a break for the door.
Yep.
Yeah.
So is putting down the equipment an action?
I don't think so. Let's see here. Sorry, where is it? There we go.
Yep.
It just says place an equipment token on top of the symbol while adjacent to it. So yeah,
Okay.
no, there's no action there. You just
Perfect.
place it down.
So then I'm going to use this free 2 movement to go 1, 2. And then I'll use this last one to try and open this door. The downside of going back out this... Maybe I don't want to be going back out this door. I think want to go out that way, right?
Yeah. I think we need to bring...
So 1, 2.
Sure.
For that. And then my last action, I probably want to just move transmitter back so that I can...
Well, you could go in, move transmitter into the room, right? Like you can just disperse that however you want.
All right, I'm just going to roll all of the dice I have left, and then we'll see how much movement we have to work with.
That's a lot.
I've got a re-roll.
So you could totally take out the captain.
I could try, and I can turn one of these into a 3. So 3, 6.
Oh, that's right. See, that's
7, 8.
That's huge.
10, 12 movement altogether.
Yeah.
So I want to get out here and start. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he can get here. 7, 8. Oh, he's gonna get me.
I wouldn't even leave the elevator with that one, right? Because if you bring transmitter out here, like park,
Oh, you want me to
let
pull him with transmitter? I see. No, I see your vision now.
Okay,
I see your vision now. I forgot the transmitter would pull him.
Yeah, because the minute he steps out of the elevator.
So if I just throw transmitter like there,
Mm-hmm.
then he's gonna start walking around, and he can just come through locked doors, right?
Yep.
Okay. So then what? Is there anything I should do with the rest of my movement?
I think.
I mean, I'm gonna spike threat by him seeing me, but then I can get to another door.
Yeah, like when we take him down, we still have to get all the keys. I have a key, so I have to get over here.
Okay.
Or we have to somehow do an exchange, but one of the two, like we have to get over there.
Okay.
And then that would be, and then like depending on who.
All right. Well, what I hear you saying is don't get so ambitious and like stay in the elevator where you're safe.
Well, maybe.
All right. I'm gonna do that. I think that's wise.
It is a sneaking game, so
yeah.
like.
Okay, I'm gonna stay in the elevator. We've got that set up, and it's the end of the round now.
Okay.
So guards are gonna move. Crucible's got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, and it does say shortest route, so
5.
it'll like whichever way it's going to be the same.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't think anything else is moving. Oh, well, they're all
moving. Yeah.
They're all moving. 1, 2, 3. And then underneath him is a radio head, which is moving.
To the unlocked door there. Yeah.
Is that closer than that?
It's not. That one isn't open to the hall, so it won't ever go for that one.
Gotcha. So we'll go 1, 2 with that one.
And that
and then
one
this
pins
walker.
him down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I like it. I like it.
So those are all of our cards. Ping's next.
Okay. Okay. We got one ping. Ooh.
Signal.
Okay. This one. This one.
Okay.
Okay.
And then our burn cycle is going to start freezing again.
Hmm.
And then it's your turn again.
Okay, I'm back in front of the door, and I'm going to cash this in. I think at this point,
I think the power
the power is more important. So I'm gonna take 3 for that.
Awesome.
And that will be helpful to me. Now, okay, yeah, we haven't reset it yet. Good. Okay. Oh, I'm so worried about that part of it. We need to keep transmitters in that room. We're getting 1 tech from that. I would grant 1 utility there if I was in there when we reset the burn cycle. So.
Yep.
Okay.
And I can always jut into control room.
Yep.
Well, that won't do anything if transmitters are anyways, but.
But now that when he goes by, you have a little bit of free access to you can go do a restroom terminal. I still love that one. Okay. All right. 1, 2. I need 3. Thank you.
There you
go. We're gonna do a 2 AP door with an appropriate. Well, last time that stuck me, so 3 it is. Oh, let's see. We're gonna go on this.
Okay.
3 to do the.
I think that's
Yeah.
good. Overkill, but better over than under.
I need in. Okay.
All right. Fingers crossed. All right.
I get zapped.
So
Of course I get zapped.
what you've got is a shock, and then you've got a physical and a utility, and one of those you can bypass.
I mean, I'll bypass the physical.
And then move down to the utility.
Yeah.
I think that's a good call. So that's cleared. Okay. Door is open. The equipment room.
I'll step in.
This time you're successfully.
I got in. Okay. So now I'll just move. I have 3 dice left. I have some dice to do.
Yep. And you can swap that out if you want to do. Are you thinking the terminal?
I'm thinking the terminal. Yeah.
You have some dice left?
I have dice left.
Okay.
Yeah, let's move to the terminal because I've got this. Thank you. All right. And then let's swap this out.
Wonderful.
And access the terminal.
Access the terminal.
Security check for 2 AP.
Which you can bypass.
I can. File server. Oh, I get power? What?
And you get the bottom for free.
Yeah, I get the bottom one for free, which is central air control. 3 AP. All stationary guard routes are now nearest terminal. Do we have any stationary guards?
We don't have any.
Not this time. Okay.
So that's no use.
Okay. Thanks a lot, multi-use command.
Well, the file server might still be good to you if you can roll 3 AP.
I can roll 3 AP.
That would.
I will. Well, I don't know for sure. I will tell you in a second.
Wonderful.
I can.
Yes, 3 power. Look at you. You're
right.
back up and running again.
I am back up and running.
Feeling like your old self.
Right. I do like that aspect. It's pretty easy to get your base dice back up, which is nice. 5, 6, 7. So I'm good. Just want to make sure I don't over. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, so I think I'm going to go out into that hallway. Now I do have my cloaking, so as long as I spend 2 movement, I can have it for Crucible not to see me.
Right.
And the only reason it matters that he sees me is because threat would go up.
Threat would go up. Yep.
Which is significant. So I'm going to move out into the hallway with this utility action, but rolling 2 dice. Oh, that's no good.
Well, you can combine them for 1
Yeah, I mean, that gets me my movement, but it doesn't let me cloak.
It doesn't.
Does
Don't then. Just scrap that, right?
Yeah, I'll just scrap it, and I'll try again on the next action. There we go.
Okay.
All right, so 1 movement, I'm cloaked, nobody sees me,
Hmm?
and then I'm going to try to get in this door. I need a 2, so I'll roll my guaranteed. And we'll see what this door holds.
Okay. Let's see.
Let's see indeed. All right.
A
So
jam.
it's jammed.
You're so
And then 2
adorable.
physical. So I just have literally no way to get in that door.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
I mean, someone's probably in there. I should have. The door's locked to the restroom. I need to respect that.
Just respect it and move on. Oh, nice.
I think I'm gonna just try and move again.
Okay.
See what I roll, and then I can have that without getting spotted,
Yeah.
and just get to somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I rolled 4. So I can have that to 2 without being spotted. Maybe. I'm thinking R&D, but I don't want to get too far from transmitter either.
Mm-hmm.
I think if I just go 1, 2, moving here keeps my options open.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
So, and I think we have a little bit of stuff we can play with here to because his awareness is. Yeah, I mean, so you're fine.
Oh,
You're fine.
I rolled under on dice because you were hogging all the dice.
Oh,
So I still had like 3 more basics
What?
I could have rolled. Yeah, I've got. Look at all my dice.
look at all those dice.
So I could move 1 more.
You can move 1 more cloaked.
Where do we want to go?
I mean,
Maybe I
here's
want to.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead.
I was just thinking maybe I want to go here because I don't want to get too far from this zone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I'll just do that. Okay.
Okay.
All right, that's the end of the round again. They go so fast. What are you thinking?
Well, so can you read me cloaked again?
It says may move X space is equal to half AP spent while ignoring guard's awareness stat.
Okay, so that's allowing you to move safely.
Yep.
The minute Radiohead moves, it's gonna see you.
Oh.
So I'm just wondering if.
I was really silly.
Well, I just if we wanna, I think. One thing I'm wondering is if I should give you this. Because you have a way easier time making a break for and like running across to the doorway than I do. I mean, I'm getting there now a little bit more, but I'm wondering if a key transfer would be
Okay.
smart. So if you wanted to make your way toward me instead.
So I moved 1, 2. I had 4 altogether.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. I don't know. That's a possibility.
No, I think that's a decent idea. So we'll do that instead.
Okay.
And then end of round, guards move. So we would want to do the walker and the
Okay.
hamster first because they're just gonna basically stay there.
Yep.
And then the Radiohead. Well, we want to move Crucible first? So the Radiohead doesn't get in his way.
I think so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
And then the Radiohead 1, 2. His spacing doesn't really matter that much.
No. He's making his way to that door. That's
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so those are the guards that move, and then pings are gonna move.
Yep. 1, 2. 1.
All right, threat goes up.
Okay. And another one.
Yikes.
I know. Ooh.
Transfer.
Okay.
Okay. And then our burn cycle freezes. So that's the end of the round. We're not going to reset our burn cycle. And that means you're still the first player.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I do want to
To spend?
upgrade to one more upgraded die.
Great.
Okay, so one orange, please, and one yellow. Thank you. Ooh.
Now you access this terminal already, so
Yep.
we'll get rid of that.
Yep. I think I may access using locked actions from the burn cycle. I may access network. Access terminal. Okay. I really want that equipment.
Go for it.
So I'm gonna do that. The keypads are pretty costly right now, but
you could get lucky.
yeah, yep. I think it's worth seeing what that keypad is at least. So
Yep.
we're gonna do that. We're
Just
gonna
need to move
to. We're gonna do it with 2 dice this time.
Oh,
No. Okay, we're
no.
rolling 1.
Oh.
I get this one back. We're gonna.
That's really unfortunate.
We're gonna.
You probably should have rolled 3 dice.
Yeah, I should have. Can you move me 1, please? Thank you. Cal. Or at least I should have rolled 1 of these, and
Yeah.
well, now I don't want to access it because I want to set you up to be able to have that to just go with it if you need to.
Well, I mean, you can still try it this turn, and I can run in there and grab the key card from you.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna roll 2 more.
All right.
So I'm there.
So you're there.
2 AP to get the door
To get the
or to the
keypad,
key.
yep.
Yeah.
You've got nothing else to do.
Yep. We're gonna roll.
Or nothing better to do.
We're gonna roll this. I tell ya.
Overachiever. All right. Let's see. Maybe it'll be something great. It
Okay.
is not. It is 1 of each.
Mm-hmm.
You got.
And I was on that one.
Yeah.
So.
So I mean, next turn that's doable for you.
It is doable.
But
I think that's okay. We'll just leave it at that. At least I know what it is in terms of lock. So.
Yep.
Okay. I'm done.
All right, my turn. So I just need to get adjacent to you and then take the key card, right?
Correct.
So I need this many dice, all the dice. I really am tempted to just run up to him and see if I can disable him.
I kind of want to see if, yeah.
But it takes, like, by the time you get adjacent to him, you've used half of your dice and movement.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 5 movement to get adjacent to you. That's a 2. So we'll roll these 3.
Okay.
2, 4, 5.
Nice. Nice. Boom.
All right. And then is there any kind of action to take this, or can I just take it?
It is an action. There's no AP expenditure, though.
Just an action.
Just an action. Burn.
Okay.
Yep.
And then I'm thinking my last action. I kind of have to move out of your way, or else I'm sticking you in that room. So I was thinking if I got on the network, I could get this power as well. But I don't want to leave you trapped in that room.
Sure.
So where do I want to go next?
I mean, okay. So 1, 2, 3. He's gonna trigger this. I feel like we need to kind of get ready to
start getting this way.
Yeah, and we might need to teamwork it because we're gonna have to pull people away so that you can get to the door.
Okay.
Well, this will open up. Radiohead will open up. We'll make a break for it. Is the thing.
Okay. Well, let me just move.
Okay.
And after I roll my dice, we can figure out where I'm moving to.
Okay.
All right, 3, 5, and I can change one of these to a 2,
Mhm.
7, 8, 9. I've got 11 movement to work with.
That's huge.
Do I want to? So I probably want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least.
Yep.
I mean, I could just duck back into the elevator, but he's gonna come lock. He's gonna come lock it, but he's got a few more turns before he gets there.
Yeah, he's not gonna make much progress on that. So you could.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I can get as close as here.
Yep.
Without triggering him. Well, he's gonna see me when. No,
No,
because
we'll
we can
go
move
that
him
way.
that
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
All
I
right,
like
so
it.
that's about as close as I can get safely.
Yep, I like it.
All right. So that's my turn, and that's the end of the round.
End of round. Guards go.
Crucible. 1, 2, 3,
Trigger
4.
it.
Triggers it.
Okay.
So that's 2 key cards.
Yep.
And where do they go? With transmitter?
Yep.
Okay.
So I
You've got those over there. Good boy, transmitter.
Mm-hmm.
And then Radiohead,
Completed.
1, 2. We'll move the walker again first, and then the hamster, 1, 2, 3. And then the pings are gonna go.
Okay.
Transmitter's gonna take damage from this.
Yep.
We've got him powered up, and it's 3 because Crucible's considered a level 3 guard.
Yep. All right. Inner first is going to be a 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. So nothing.
We might need to deal with that outer one sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah.
But
okay.
Problems for another day. Okay, and then our burn cycle is going to freeze out again. Now, is it a good time to do a burn cycle reset? Because that also gets you that 2 power.
I think the question is, because I'm first, right? So I'm going to,
right now, yes.
If I roll all my dice to move transmitter to there.
Then that door's locked. Unless you go all the way out the elevator. But I mean, between all of your dice and all of my dice, we might be able to get there. We still have to unlock the door.
Mm-hmm.
But it's...
Well, the key cards are going to unlock the door, so those will get piled up here. But we have to get out of the way for the other key. Like you have a key card.
Mm-hmm.
So.
What happens if we trigger 20 threat? What happens if we go up again?
Ping signal strength is now always level 3 or higher. Okay. I don't know that that's such a detriment to us right now.
No. So, I mean, if we do a burn cycle reset, the question is, do we each need even more than 2 actions, or are we just dumping into movement and that's all we care about right now?
I feel like we're dumping into movement at this point.
All right, let's just leave it then.
Okay, let's try it. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go with mine. We're going to make a run for this thing.
All right.
So are we trying to go out this door? That's risky, I think.
I think you've got to take him the long way around.
Okay.
And wherever you get him, I'll try and get him the rest of the way.
Okay. Okay.
Let's do it. We've got this.
Yeah. Okay, now wait. Okay. Lockdown. So he has lockdown.
Yes, he does.
When Crucible damages a bot must remove 1 action token from their reserve if possible. So we didn't have any in our reserve, so
that didn't do anything.
I just realized we got to make sure that.
Yep. Yeah. Okay.
And his other skill is if we remained next to him, he would literally finish.
Disable?
Yeah, he would.
So transmitter has to move. If transmitter doesn't move, we lose the game.
Well, I can ensure that. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at this roll.
Look at that.
Look at this roll. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I could take him out.
And you could do 11, or you could do another movement.
We might as well do another movement. That could be another 4.
10's not going to get him to the door, so yeah.
Yeah. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. He is seen. So
goes
threat. I mean, technically, he was seen while in that room. We should have. That should have been.
Good point.
But it didn't. It didn't make a difference.
Yep. The minute he stepped in
Yep.
next to him, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You've got one more action.
2 more.
2 more.
Shoot.
1, 2.
Fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay. So my turn.
Mm-hmm.
We need to move transmitter 2, and then he can just dump the key cards in there?
For an action.
And
that's
then...
just it. Like the same type of transfer that we just did.
Okay.
He does to like put them in, and
got
then
it.
And then that's it.
So it's gonna take us another round for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So I need to just do like all movement for myself and Tim.
I think so. I think he can take a hit if all.
You know what you should have done? You should have gotten him next to me. Because then transfer.
I'm doing that.
Transfer for my first action, and then I just run for it. You know what? Oh no, wait. Or does transmitter have to be there?
He has to be there. So just transfer yours to him.
I transfer to him, and then he runs for it.
I'm doing that. We're not. Yeah. He's next to you
he's next to me.
We would have been able to do it.
Yep. Okay. And he's still visible there. Okay. So my first action is to transfer my key card to transmitter. My second action is to move transmitter. All the movement. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We don't have another action.
We don't have another action, but we're really close.
But we're really close.
He
can take a hit. That's the key, and then we've done it. So like,
yep.
He
needs to be able to take 2 hits.
Well, it's
But this guy's a tier 1, so it's okay.
Well, that was Burncycle. Thank you everyone for joining us. That was pretty exciting right up to the end. I don't think it could have gotten any closer than that. I thought we had it like 3 times, and then I thought we didn't have it. But yeah, I hope you got a better understanding of the game right up to the end, and got to kind of see Crucible at work a little bit, and how we chose to get around him. So yeah, we'll keep coming to you with more information, and if you're part of the Kickstarter, thank you for backing us. Keep sharing the campaign, and we'll be in touch with you soon.